These are Japanese rattle drums. This is how you play them. We made didgeridoos. This is how you play it. You buzz it. We made African trees. This is how you play it. We made Spanish castanets. This is how we play it.
One more time, quiet.
Making instruments and selling them.
Giving the money we raise to charity.
That's how you make a world of difference. Together, we can make a world of difference. We hope you like our music. Hola! Hola! I'm learning about countries in Europe. We are focusing on Spain. This is the flag of Spain. In Spain, the people speak Spanish. Hola. Hola means hello. Thank you means gracias. And goodbye is adios. In Spain, there are bullfights a mile door. There's the animal running of the bulls. Dalida causing the wheel. And some did not official down. Love the flamingo down. There's one instrument in Spain called the Spanish guitar. The guitars will beat against the wooden guitar as he strums, making a really neat beat and a strumming sound. Another instrument that is played is called the castanets. They held in the hands. At the tip of the fingers, a clap of each of them in the rhythm. It sounds really neat. We hope you enjoyed learning about Spain. Adios! Bienvenidos. Welcome to Spain. We will tell you all about the sights and sounds of Spain. Ulele! Spain is a country in Europe. Here it is on the map, and this is the flag of Spain. It is a beautiful, colorful place. In Spain, there's a beautiful large church. It is called La Sagrada Familia, which means the Church of the Holy Family. It is a beautiful large church that kind of looks like a giant grand castle. When people see this church, they immediately think of Spain. Just like if you see the Statue of Liberty, you think of America. I think it's a pretty church. In Spain, they have bullfights. A matador is our word for the bullfighter. The matador dresses in fancy clothes and puts on a big show, waving a red flag, and getting the bull to charge at him. And it makes the crowd so excited. They all shout, "Olé, olé! 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 In Spain, the ladies will dress in beautiful long gowns, and they will put on a dance show, and called the flamenco. It's kind of like a stomping tap dance, and they will play castanetas on their fingertips. Instruments in Spain. One is the guitar. A Spanish guitar player will strum the strings and use their fingers to hit the wood of the guitar so it strings and the beat. Another musical instrument are the castanets. They are played on the tips of the fingers, and we are making our own to sell during kindergarten's food festival. I hope you buy some castanets and you can play with us. We hope you enjoy learning about the sights and sounds of Spain. Adios, amigos! Bienvenido! Welcome to Spain!
In Spain, people speak Spanish. This is how you say hello in Spanish. Hola. This is how you say thank you in Spanish. Gracias. You're welcome is de nada. Goodbye. Adios.
In Spain, they have bullfights. The matador wears a fancy outfit and performs for the crowd as he waves a red flag, and the bull charges at him, and the crowd shouts, "Ole!"
Ole!
In Spain, the women wear long dresses. They're very beautiful and colorful and ruffly, and they do a fancy dance called the flamenco. It's kind of like a stepping tap dance. Very musical instruments in Spain make the Spanish talk. Watch me play.
There's also the castanets. These are small musical instruments that you play at the tips of your fingers. Like this. Will you play the castanets with me?
Miss Beck's class will be making castanets. If you are participating in the food festival, you could choose all instruments to keep. We hope you like our castanets.
We hope you enjoyed learning all about the sights and sounds of Spain. Adios! Bienvenidos! Welcome to Spain.
In this big class, we've been learning about Spain. Spain is a country in the continent of Europe.
We have focused on the musical instruments of Spain. There are many musical instruments in this great country, but the one we really decided to focus on are the castanets.
Castanets are played on the tips of your fingers. You clap together the noisy part. Musical instrument is often played when women dance. A famous Spanish dance called the flamenco.
Miss Beck's class decided to make our own castanets. You can get one during the kindergarten food truck on Friday. We hope to see you come and get a castanet.
We'll see you on Friday. Adios! Welcome to Japan.
Japan is a chain of islands near China. It is in Asia.
In Japan, there are beautiful trees, cherry blossoms that have pretty petals, and there are beautiful gardens in Japan. We have one in Mobile too. Maybe you can go and visit it.
Have you ever heard of a samurai warrior They're from Japan. They're very brave and silent. Have you ever heard of sumo wrestling? That is a sport in Japan where the athletes are tremendous size. They battle in a circle and they try to push the other warrior outside of the circle. It is like a dance between giants. In Japan, many people eat sushi. Sushi is made of raw fish, rice, sometimes seaweed. There are sushi dishes in Mobile. Have you ever tasted before? Did you eat with chopsticks? Beat bowl and try sushi.
This is how to say goodbye. Sayonara.
Konnichiwa. Welcome to Japan. We're learning about the continent of Asia. Japan is a country in Asia. It is a chain of islands. This is the Japanese flag. We'll tell stuff that you can see in Japan and here in Japan. In Japan, we have beautiful gardens and flower and blossoms, hanging lanterns, all perfects out of the water, and it's very beautiful. You might see mountains. You can see the water of the coast. You'll notice that the language spoken
is Japanese.
in Japan. People eat sushi, which is made of fish and rice, and sometimes they'll eat soup that has seaweed in it. Do you think you would eat octopus? Because you would see that on the menu in Japan.
Many interesting instruments. One that our class is focusing on is the Japanese rattle drum. It's a small handheld drum on a stick that you spin in between your palms. Little beans on strings beat against the drum. This is what it will sound like. We will be selling student-made rattle drums during kindergarten's food festival day. Come and see us and buy one of our drums.
We hope you enjoy learning all about Japan. Sayonara! Konnichiwa. Welcome to Japan. We will teach you about this country in Asia.
Japan is an island chain off the coast of China. This is the Japanese flag. In Japan, people eat sushi and rice and miso soup and noodles. In Japan, they have beautiful gardens. There are pretty flower blossoms. There's water and hanging lanterns. It is lovely there. In Japan, there's many musical instruments. One we will focus on is the rattle drum. It's a drum we made, and we're selling it at the festival. Come and see us at the festival.
Sayonara! Konnichiwa! Welcome to Japan.
Ms. Gronowski's class is learning about the continent of Asia. Japan is a country in that continent. It's a chain of islands off the coast of China. This is Japan on a map. This is the flag of Japan. Japan is a beautiful place. It has many gorgeous gardens with flowering blossom and water reflecting the trees.
You can see mountains or coastline. It's really pretty there.
In Japan, people eat sushi. Sushi is made of rice and fish and seaweed. Have you ever tasted sushi before? Do you think you would eat it? I might.
In Japan, there are people who practice a lot of martial arts. Did you ever heard of the Silent Samurai? This is a picture of one. These warriors protected the emperor. They were very skilled.
In Japan, there are many musical instruments. Our class are going to be making one of these instruments. We are going to make the Japanese rattle drum. It's a neat instrument that you can hold in your hand and play. It got a center stick that you can twist back and forth in your palm. While you do that, little beads bounce back and forth on the drum. These rattle drums are available for you at the festival. I hope you come and get one. Sayonara.
And then pretend to play your rattle drums.
Welcome to Australia, mate. So many amazing things to see. We'll see some desert, maybe a mountain, and some coastline. Australia is a beautiful place.
Keep your eyes open for the crossing kangaroo signs.
Kangaroos are just one of the many amazing animals you can see in Australia.
Come and join us in the land down under.
I love to get you deep.
I would love to throw a boomerang. Do you think it will come back to me? It did. Go picture.
This is a bull roarer. One interesting sound.
Many people in Australia speak English, but they have a bit of an accent. For example, we might say, see you tomorrow, but they would say, see you tomorrow.
Australia knows the land down under because it was totally underneath the equator. It is in the southern hemisphere. Welcome to Australia. This is the land down under. Australia is the smallest continent. It is an amazing place. It is totally under the equator. It is all in the southern hemisphere. That's why it's called the land down under. Australia has lots of coastline. You could go surfing there. Maybe scuba diving and check out the Great Barrier Reef.
beautiful. Just be careful you don't run into any great white sharks. There is also a lot of dry land in the middle. It's called the outback. You might see kangaroos there. Kangaroos are very cool animals. They may be as tall as a human. They have long tails and long feet, which makes them great jumpers. Another cool animal you might see in Australia has cool in the name, the koala bear. These animals eat eucalyptus leaves. Look at how cute they are. These animals are native to Australia.
Australia have amazing instruments. One really cool instrument is the didgeridoo. It's a long tube that you can paint and decorate. And you can blow in the other end and make music.
We hope you enjoyed learning about the sights and sounds of Australia. Have a good day, mate. Good day, mate. Welcome to Australia.
Australia is known as the land down under. That is because it is totally located in the southern hemisphere. That means it's under the equator. Australia is the smallest continent, but it's got a lot going on. It has a lot of coastland with some amazing surfing and swimming. You can snorkel and scuba dive and check it out off the coast of Australia. Maybe you want to go surfing off the coast. But watch out for the big sharks. In the middle of this continent is a lot of land. It's called the outback. You might see some cool animals there too, like a kangaroo or maybe a koala bear. Wouldn't it be cool to go on a trip to see what all you can find? Australia has very unique musical instruments. For example, there's a bull warrior spinning above your head. Another cool instrument is the didgeridoo. It is colorful, and the Aborigine people made it. We made some as a class too. If you participated in the food festival, you got to keep it. And this is how you play it.
Listen to the sounds of Australia. We hope you enjoyed learning about Australia. Welcome to Australia.
Miss Hayward's room, we have been studying Australia.
We have learned different musical instruments from there.
We're making musical instruments for the food festival. If you bought a ticket to attend, you will get to keep an instrument.
In Australia, the really cool instrument is a didgeridoo. we have made some. I hope that you come and buy a didgeridoo from us. It was made with love. And now we will play some for you.
See you at the food festival. Good day, mate.
In Africa, they have all kinds of beautiful music.
One of the instruments is the shaker. Shaker has tiny objects like beads that make sounds.
They call shaker because you shake them to make music.
Come visit our booth to see the African Shakers. Welcome to Africa. This is Mrs. Jones' Group 1B. We will introduce you to the sights and the sounds of Africa.
Look at all these animals. In Africa, there are many amazing animals. You could go on a safari and check them out. Just look at them. Which one is your favorite? In Africa, there are big villages and big cities. You could see people living in huts or living in a big city like America. Soccer is a really popular sport in Africa. But they don't call it soccer. They call it football.
In Africa, there are many amazing music instruments. There are drums, shakers, bowstrings, animal horns, and there are singing voices.
We are going to make African shakers. We are going to sell them at the festival. We hope you come and buy one and shake and dance with us.
We'll see you at the festival. Welcome to Africa. We make beautiful music in Africa. You might hear music made with drums. You might hear music made with shakers. You might hear music made with voices. In Mr. John's room, we will be making African shakers and selling them. Don't you want one? Come and see us and buy your own shaker. Bye! Welcome to Miss Jones's room. We are learning about Africa. Why don't you come and visit our booth?
In Africa, there are many useful instruments. One instrument is the African shaker. In Africa, they'll make shakers with beads in them and rocks, and they'll shake them to make music. In our classroom, we are making student-curated shakers. We will be selling these near Miss Curtis's African food truck on Friday. I hope you come and buy some of our shakers. We are learning about supply and demand in social studies, and we hope you demand our product.
We will see you Friday!